Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video we're gonna be talking about how Tesla and AMD is up huge. Well, not really huge, but they're up pretty good. Like 5% for one day, for one trading day is really good. And I'm gonna share my thoughts and why this has gone up so much. So let's begin. So yeah, Tesla jumped up $17 a day, 6.55%. I wish I bought more shares when it was lower. I was hoping it would drop even lower, but it didn't, and it went up. But I wish I bought it when it was around like 255, 53, 54. I wish I bought some more, but I didn't. Oh well, whatever. I still have some shares. I'm up, at least I'm up like a decent amount of money, I think. I don't know, I have to check. I didn't check yet. So the reason why it went up so much is because Tesla surged after judge approved Elon Musk settlement with SEC. So, there was the whole problem with the judge not approving of it. Now since the judge approved of Tesla surging after the judge approved of Tesla's Elon Musk settlements with the SEC, the stock got pumped up again because the investors don't like uncertainty, and because there was no uncertainty, because the court approved him, that means that Tesla's back on the path of growth. And the stock went up because it's already so low right now. So if the stock declines back to maybe 260, maybe I'll even purchase up some tomorrow. I still think it's cheap. I think this stock, when earnings come out, I think the stock could be pushed up to like 370, 380. I think the earnings report is going to be really good. The next one, I don't know about the guidance, but I know the next earning report is going to be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to, I'm definitely looking forward to Tesla's earnings in November. I think it's going to be a very good one. Hopefully it's profitable and really helps the stock push up even more. So I might purchase some more tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do yet with Tesla. So AMD is also up huge, 7%. And after hours is up another 1.38%. On what? On absolutely no news, at least to the normal investor. But since I'm not a normal investor when it comes to AMD, since I used to follow this company like a ninja, stock it every single quarter report, just make sure I completely understand this company, I know exactly why the stock went up. This stock went up because Tesla went up. They have announced an artificial, they announced, the settled, and then AMD has a partnership with Tesla to make a artificial custom AI chip for Tesla. They're 6 months away from being installed in new production cars. The CEO said that the chip was confirmed as being in development last December, will offer somewhere between 500% to 2,000% increase in vehicle autonomous driving performance. So that is really good news for AMD, because who makes that custom chip? It's not NVIDIA. NVIDIA used to make a custom chip for Tesla, but AMD has gone in and with a semi-custom chip for Tesla self-driving cars. Because of this news, it helps the rise of AMD stock. I think AMD has so much momentum behind it in 2019. There's the whole Tesla partnership, the new 7nm products, possibly the fact that they're going to be stealing Intel's server market share with the new Zen 2 architecture and 7nm process from TSMC. AMD's looking to really do well in 2019. That's why I'm so bullish on this company. I was planning to buy more. I should have bought more when it was around $26. I was hoping it was dropping. It dropped back down to $24 so I can make another purchase. I still have a decent amount of shares. I mean, 500 shares is not that much, but it's still a decent amount. So I have like around 500 shares of AMD. So it makes me a little happy that it went up, but not what I used to have, 50,000 shares when it was around $2. I'm still really bullish on this company. I think it's undervalued, $27 billion market cap for a company that is like the company that is competing with Intel and Nvidia, who have market caps of hundreds of billions of dollars. So I think the AMD deserves like at least a $50 billion market cap, so at least a $50 price tag on it. I'm not gonna say it will happen. I'm just saying I think that's the direction this stock is heading, because I'm very bullish on AMD. I've done my research, and I was, right now I wouldn't buy any because it's heading back to the price point where I'm not gonna make as much of a profit unless it was like really low. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave my 500 shares. I'm gonna come back to this company once in a while because this company made me rich, and well, it put me on the path to becoming rich. So, and I know so much information on AMD, and AMD is a hot topic on the stock market right now. So that's why I'm talking about AMD, because I truly believe in this company, and I'm gonna back it up by holding on this stock throughout 2019. So, and another thing. So Intel lied. So this is TechLink. This is the newest video. Intel lied about the i9 processor. They came out saying that, oh, our i9 processor is 50% faster than Ryzen 2700X, and then bunch of people came out and said it's not. It's like 10 to 12% faster, and Intel was caught lying. That's another propelling for the stock, because AMD does have very competitive products against Intel. Intel doesn't have the edge like they used to with AMD, because Intel is stuck. They can't increase the power of their processor, while AMD is finding ways to catch up to Intel and compete with Intel. And Intel doesn't like that because Intel's losing their monopoly. So, AMD is still very undervalued in my opinion, especially if they're going to be stealing Intel's server market share in 2019, plus all their new products, plus the Tesla, possibly a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox 2. Lots of exciting news in the pipeline for AMD in 2019. So I'm very, very bullish on 2019. So that's why I'm gonna hold on to this stock, to prove you guys that that AMD is, I still think AMD has room to run. Aurora. So look, okay, now that's it for AMD and Tesla. Let's get on to with some of the cannabis stock today. So as you guys are aware, tomorrow is gonna be legalization day. My friend was pissed off at me. He told me that tell him when Aurora stock is at around $14 to $15, because he wants to sell around that price. I totally forgot about him. I was just so busy yesterday trying to finish my October 17th video, which I'll be releasing at midnight. He was pissed off at me. He was like, oh, I thought I told you to go tell me whenever you see the stock pricing trading above $14. I totally forgot about him, and I apologize. But today he went out and he sold his stock. He wanted to sell all of his Aurora stock, but I told him no, don't do it. You're an idiot if you're doing that. I told him to sell half, because just in case something big comes out, he could really kick himself. Seriously, what happened if a Coke deal comes out right after legalization, or some kind of deal with another company like Diageo with Altera with Afria. That could really propel the stock. If another major weed company gets a big financing deal, that will bring more more attention to the cannabis industry, and will rise Aurora stock for sure. So there's a lot of possible catalysts. That's why I'm so bullish on this company. I mean, yeah, we could suffer the decline to $8, but I had to sneeze. Sorry guys. Oh god. Oh, I don't want to redo this video. So all I have to say is Aurora stock may decline tomorrow. It may not decline tomorrow. The pre-market looked pretty good for CGC and Tilray. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect for tomorrow. I hope it goes up tomorrow, but it may not. It might just keep declining. This might be a falling knife right now. Who knows? Who knows? But long term, I'm not scared of the stock. Short term, this is a roller coaster ride. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. What goes up will come down. What goes down will come up. That's how roller coaster rides work. So I'm bringing this up, CV Science, because if you look at the market cap, right, it's $484 million. What does this company do? This company does hemp products. They research hemp products for medicine use, and they also produce a lot of product from hemp. And Canopy went out and they purchased another company that's doing similar to this in Colorado for $425 million in cash and stock. That play right there gives this business legitimacy. So Aurora could come in and be like, hey, we're gonna use our stock to buy you out. These guys might accept, and you know, CV Science could be bought out by another big player. It's totally possible. But so this is definitely on my radar. I'm hoping it has a flash crash. But I mean, there's the whole lawsuit with Citron, but Citron's trying to sue anybody, and it's not really working right now. So I think they're just flushing money down the toilet, trying to sue all these companies. Oh well, whatever. It's their money. T-God stock surprised me because it had like a big climb in the day. People could have took their money and ran, and you know, been like at least happy if they woke up early in the morning. But I don't know. I would never touch a stock again because I think it's overvalued. Even like at like $1.44 billion for a company that's not gonna have production capacity until like third quarter of 2018 once they finally get their sales license. So we won't see any money from this company until like 2020. That's just my prediction. We might see like a few million here and there, but when everybody around this company is making hundreds of millions of dollars and this company is making like 2 million, 3 million, it's gonna reflect poorly on the stock, and because Aurora backing out of this company, selling stock of this company, it's just not a good sign to me. I'm just very cautious on this company. I used to be an investor. I sold out everything as soon as I heard that Cam Batley left the board of directors. You don't just leave the board of directors. If you leave the board of directors, there's a conflict in the company. Usually the reason why he was a board of directors in the first place because he wanted to help T-God stock company grow as a business. That's why he was involved with T-God in the board of directors. Now he's leaving, and the fact that Aurora is selling stock of this company, it shows no confidence in this company right now. So I don't know. To me, it's not right. It's like, I don't know. That's just me though. I mean, if you guys believe in T-God, good, cool. I do not believe in T-God. I think it's extremely overvalued for what they could produce, and by the time they are fully up and running, they're gonna have so much competition. I mean, I get it, they're organic, so you know, they still might be able to tap the market because they are coming in with a unique product that no other licensed producer really has. But that's like the long-term game. That's like freaking year from now before we see any good numbers from T-God. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be watching this stock. So I wouldn't buy at $5. I have a price in mind. If the stock ever drops to, I might put a gamble into this company, but definitely not at $5.50. It's definitely overpriced, especially since Aurora backed out of it. So I was doing a lot of thinking about this company last night. I still think this company is undervalued. I still think this company has lots of potential. There was an interesting interview with Midas Leather today. I'm gonna probably rewatch it just to make sure I catch everything. But there was a really interesting American video today. I suggest watching it if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I'm bullish on Wayland American. I think this stock could go back to $2, but then again, it could crash down to $1.60. Definitely going to be adding more stock into this company. It's so funny. I sold this company because I panic sell because they were raising capital, and then I saw that, you know, investors did not care about the stock delusion. They still kept buying stock of this company. So I took a gamble. I'm like, okay, you know what? I think the stock's going to go back to $2 because I still think it's undervalued, especially if it's going to be getting that $50 million bought deal financing. Yeah, there's a chance it might just drop and go to nothing. I'm not saying it won't, but definitely a chance. But I'll buy more if it hits $1.60. That's all I can hope. It can go back down to $1.60. I basically have the same amount of shares I did when I originally owned this company. So if it drops, I'll add more. I'm planning to keep buying this stock because I think it's a really undervalued company. I think it's going to be one of the surviving players in the cannabis space when in a couple years, and the market cap's definitely going to be higher than $300 million. Or yeah, so yeah, I think right now the market cap is like, oh man, I don't know. Hold on. Damn it. The market cap is $258 million. I still think it's extremely undervalued at this company. I mean, let's take the stock delusion into factor. That'll bring the market cap up to like $280 million. Even at $280 million, still very undervalued company. I do hope, I mean, if this stock drops back down to here, I'm definitely going to be a buy and picking up more shares. I don't think it will. I mean, it's still, just looking at this company, it seems like it's extremely undervalued. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. So, I mean, don't buy, like, I'm not a financial advisor. I like this company because I've done my research. Not advice to buy or anything. So CanTrust, another company I like, but I don't have any shares of. Definitely, maybe I'll add to this position if I see a good price. Right now, I still think it's a little expensive, but no, it's actually I think it's undervalued right now. I think this company deserves at least a $20 price tag. That's my opinion, though. At least a $20 price tag, or not even if not higher. I think this company is very undervalued. I think the market has priced this stock very wrong. I think this stock should be very close to Afria's market cap. Afria's market cap is like $3 billion. I think this company deserves at least a $3 billion market cap. This is just my opinion, though. But we'll see. Like, I mean, I think this company is just priced very wrong, in my opinion. But it's the market that prices the stocks, not me. So. Hexo, another stock that's down big today, 8%. Ugh. I don't know. I don't understand the mindset behind Hexo. I understand, like, it's a company that has connections to Quebec and they're guaranteed to survive because Quebec is backing them up with huge supply agreement. But I still don't understand the value of this company. It just makes no sense in my mind. And I don't know why people are so interested in this company. I'm definitely not interested in this company. I have my eyes on different companies than this, but a lot of people like this company. I have no idea why. I've done my research and I think it's okay. I mean, you could probably make money swing trading in this, but if I was thinking this company long term, I'm not very bullish on it long term. Short term, anything can happen. You can go back to $9. You can make an easy swing trade. You know, like anything's possible. Alcana, very undervalued company worth $369 million, and is getting into the cannabis dispensary space. And they are also backed by Aurora, which is, you know, a multi-billion-dollar company. Aurora has an option to purchase up to 40% of Alcana. Right now, they own currently 25% of Alcana. I think the stock is extremely undervalued, but even if I think it's undervalued, it doesn't matter. I think when these numbers, when they report some good numbers from this company, from the sales of the medical cannabis, from the recreational cannabis products, this stock could jump really high. But this is just my opinion. We'll see when the core reports come out. I have actually should have looked into when they'll be announcing the numbers from the rec sales. Oh well, maybe I'll update. I don't think it's until the new year, anyways. They're probably gonna announce the numbers in the New Year's. So, I'm definitely looking in. This company's definitely on my radar. You know, so I'm hoping it declines in price. Makes it a buying opportunity for me. And disclaimer, I do own shares of this company, not very much. That's all you're gonna get from me. I own shares. If you were in my membership group, you would exactly know how many shares I have. Anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna be driving around all the Alcana dispensaries in Edmonton. I'm gonna go ask them if I can film inside the store and release on YouTube. If they don't allow me, then maybe I'll just take pictures and film the outside, because I can legally film outside and I don't have to physically be in the store. But if I could be in the store to film all this and release on YouTube, that would be awesome. But I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm hoping they let me, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a private company, so they might not let me. And there's regulations and stuff too, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.